Hello everyone, my name is Kim. Welcome back to another LeetCode challenge. Today we're gonna work on a reverse linked list. It was an easy question. However, there's a lot of things that we can learn from this simple question. Given a head of a single linked list, reverse a list and then return a reverse list. So this is the first example. I jot it out. Okay. Why don't we get started? Got a reverse linked list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to reverse it. So there's two keys that we want to remember using two variables. One is pre. A second one will be current, which is actually point to 1. What we wanna, the first variable for pre will be a none. And then when we want to reverse it, we want to point the current to previous node. We're gonna move the current to the next data point. Gonna move a pre. My current will has to be at this point. Okay, when it's done, and then we can also reverse this back again. Next, we're gonna iterate again. We're gonna do pre. Current has to move it forward to 4, which is at this right here. And then this current has to point back to pre. Exactly the same, doing one more time. Pre's moving to current, and then current's gonna move another point. Okay. So one is done. The last piece, the pre is gonna move to current, and the current at this point will become null. So what we're gonna be return? We're gonna return pre because it's at the head right now. So at this point, it will help us to return the reverse linked list. But one thing that we should remember is because we try to point the current to pre, we need to have a name of auto variable, let's say temp, so that we can store the current variable next, so that we don't lose the track whenever we want. Gonna point it backward, we're gonna lose the pointing. That's why we need to have a temp. Okay, so that is all. We're gonna code it out. I think for this question, it's easier to have something draw up. So first of all, we need to initialize the pre pointer to none. And then the current we wanna point to head because it's the first. Okay. Why current? We need to make sure the current is valid. What do we have to use? We're gonna point our current to pre. Current.next to pre. And then the pre gonna become a current. This is where we revert the list. It's easier when you have this visual. However, we need to have a temporary variable here to store the current.next, so that we can use it to move the current pointer to the next node. Okay, and therefore we're gonna return pref. Awesome. This question, although it looks simple, but when you just kind of memorize it, it's really hard. I would recommend you draw the graph and do exactly the same as me. Create two variables and then moving pointer forward with the condition of having a temporary variable just to store the current next. So easier to visualization when you start writing code. So what is the time and space complexity? Because we need to iterate through each node, we're gonna have a time complexity of O of n, and the space complexity is O of 1 because we use a constant number of additional space regarding the size of this linked list. Awesome. So this is iterate case for this question. See you in the next video. Bye guys.